G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here with another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Let's just get this working properly. There we go. Right, let's continue on with what we have been doing. I think we were just in the middle of the day in autumn? Yes. We really need to get more people going in our village. So we just put in a larger house, which meant we could get 3 more people. I think we just got 1. So we want 2 more. And ultimately we want as many people as we can farming, I think. Or field hands is probably the term we want for now. Once we've got some grain grown, we might be able to switch some of them to farmers by the looks of it. But the barn can have 10 people working out of it, so I don't see that being a big problem. Come on, game. There you go. You can do it. Finally getting to the point where I'm starting to think about having a 2 PC setup. One to play on and one as my streaming machine. I've got to do some research into what it's going to take to do that, but very much thinking that that is something I would like to investigate a little bit more. So first day of autumn. Very good. And let's just have a quick look. So we've got our 3 people here. So there's 1 in that house, there's 2 in that house, and there's 1 in that house. Okay, that's fine. Our taxes are up to 320 now. How much money do we actually have? 251. So we definitely need to start looking at a decent source of income. At the moment, because we've got 2 field workers and a lumberjack, it might be worthwhile taking our lumberjack and converting him. How is she doing? It might be worthwhile taking our lumberjack and converting him to a gatherer for a time. So let's just have a look. Just checking the quality of the stream. I was really hoping that it would, I made some setting changes to the stream in the hope that it would, the quality would be a little bit better, but unfortunately it didn't really do much. We have a lot of meat, we have a lot of cabbage, we have a lot of onions. I feel like maybe I should go and do something with all of that. We haven't got any more berries at the moment because no one's been gathering that. Sorry, that's the barn. I want the resource store. So we've got a lot of feathers. We've got a few logs, and that's about it. I don't know that we need that many logs at the moment. So let's change you from lumberjacking. Actually, we don't. That's not what we wanted, but let's. That was a quick way. So if we go back to the woodshed and make you. No? Which one is it that has the gatherer? No. Down there. The game gets a little bit confused. It's the hunting lodge as a gatherer. Let's see if you can gather enough stuff. You are really good at extraction. You're really good at crafting. You're not much good at anything, but you're okay at field work and trapping. Okay. So let's give that a go for the day and see how we end up. For now, I feel like we need to hunt deer, wolf, wisent, and bear. I have not seen bear yet in the game, so that's a little concerning. We can build a lot more buildings, but until I've finished that mission, I'm not sure I actually want to. Wait for further events. I can talk to Alwyn again, but that's going to be another hunting thing. So, no, we don't want to do any more of that. Okay. Oh, we're carrying way too much. Oh, yes, way too much. Man, those cabbages weigh a lot, don't they? So let's go and put all of this in our house. Let's dump in all of the meat and all of the onions, and then let's go and get the cabbages. Oh, look, we've got more feathers and meat here. We don't have any stones on us to recreate that trap. Okay, we'll do that. Let's just grab those out of the resource store. I think that'll be good, but we need sticks. What is the requirement? Bird trap. 2 rocks, 2 sticks. 2 sticks should be fairly straightforward. 1, 2. Beautiful. Let's go and set that up. Just here somewhere. Trap, bird trap. There we go. Let's get our cabbages. Come on. There we go. Wonderful. Look, let's just take that dried meat. I might as well eat it. It's just going to sit in there otherwise. I should put these feathers away, shouldn't I? Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. Wonderful. So, we can make pottage now. Potage, however you want to pronounce it. In we go. Let's grab that. All of those. All of that. Let's lit the fire. It's not going to let me move closer. So let's stand right here. I'm close enough to do all of that, and let's pick up all of that. I know I'm carrying way too much, but that's fine. What was it needed? So pottage is just raw meat and cabbage. That's great. But how many onions do we currently have? We have 38 onions. I feel that we should cook up make that 37 now. And then we want to go to that. So we'll cook up all of this roasted meat and make up all of the meat with gravy using the onion, and then we'll cook up the rest of the meat that we've currently got with the cabbage and make pottage. And then we can go and put it all away in storage, and we are good for a long time. We can actually probably sell a lot of it. I want to see how much what the difference between the pottage and the meat with gravy is, because that will be interesting overall. Really do need to spend some time. Okay, so we must have cooked all of those up. That's nice. How are we doing in the cook? Did we cook all of those up? Yes, we did. Okay, very good. So let's do all of them. Yeah, need to get more people, I think. The more people we have as field hands able to do stuff with the fields, the better. But we'll just have to wait and see what we can get. It's just a matter of talking to some people now, because we've got plenty of technology points or whatever it is that we need, but there's not diplomacy points, whatever it is. And then we can head out and do some more hunting. I'm actually a little surprised we haven't seen more game to the south, up the hill behind the village, because I have seen game there at times. So I'm going to head up that way at some point. But we really haven't explored much at all. We haven't gone beyond the 3 closest villages. That's all we've seen. I've never gone to any of the other villages, so I really should do that at some point. And see if they've got anything interesting to sell, etc., etc., etc. So, just don't know what it's going to be. It takes a while. I know eventually in this game, I have heard rumours that there are going to be mounts and things like that to enable you to get around a little bit easier. And that would be good, because at the moment, just trundling along is very slow going. Shank's mare is not fast enough. Yeah, not... I suppose it's not too bad in this situation, because the camera's not moving very much, but once we're outside and moving around, I'm not happy with the quality of the video. I've made some changes to the encoding settings for streaming, but I think I need to make a couple more setting changes. Tried to reduce or enhance the quality as much as possible, which will, thrash the CPU and graphics card, although from what I understand, the best option when you're doing it all on the one machine is to have the CPU doing all the activity for this, because that then leaves the GPU to do most of the work for the game. But it also then depends on how well the game splits its processing between CPU and GPU as well. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes, whether we can get to the level that I want. I might go and put all of the cabbages away for the moment, and then eat a couple of these meat with gravy, get some water, put the rest in storage, and then come back and make all the pottage, I think. And then the idea is, the best idea I can think of is to potentially consider selling some of this meat with gravy as well. But the idea why I got... let's just put all of those away. We have... Okay, so the meat with gravy does degrade after time. I think that may have been the one... Oops. The one that I had in my pocket. And we might just eat one more. And let's head out. Get a drink from the river. Now someone, I think it was St. Salvius, in my stream yesterday, made a question about whether you can make roads, and I didn't actually watch the video yet, but I have seen mention of someone on a YouTube video. The title of the video was about making roads, and I'm wondering whether whether it's a byproduct of making fences that might give you the ability to make roads. It's certainly not in the furnitures, and there's nothing in houses, there's nothing in resources, there's nothing in storage, of course. Farming doesn't have roads. Survival doesn't have roads. And crafting doesn't have them. So there's actually nothing here listed about making roads. The other thing is it a function of the hammer? Downgrade, upgrade, repair, destroy. No, it's not a function of the hammer. Ooh, look at this. She is actually making way more progress than I expected. Just one person by herself has done this entire field in... Or is it two of them I got doing it? It's two of them I got doing it. I don't know where the other one is. But in the course of a day, they've got that field almost planted. That's good. I was expecting I was going to need like 3 or 4 people to do that. Let's go and make this pottage. Another one of these cases where I feel like I should look up the exact pronunciation of it. Yep, do them all, 55. We've still got more cabbage to go, so this is going to be way more food than we ever need to worry about. But as I said, I can always sell some of this. Who'd have thought cabbage was so heavy? I suppose they are, compared to onions. An onion as opposed to a cabbage. A cabbage is, anywhere from 5 to 10 times the weight of an onion. And now that I think of it, I'm assuming at some point in the game we'll be able to set up something like a shop, a trading station, where we can just put a whole heap of this stuff in a box in the house, in the building, and someone will be in there and will sell it all to whoever wants to buy it, and that will just make us money and get rid of it all if we have a surplus. What happened there? The fire went out. I did, out of curiosity, see if I could call up my inventory in the middle of all this to stop it doing it. And it didn't do anything, but, you know, a little while later, not immediately, but it was like after it finished the next pottage, the fire went out. So I don't know if that was coincidence or not. Anyway, if it was coincidence, great. If it wasn't, it's a bit bizarre. As long as it is still making the pottage and it hasn't ruined them in some way, it won't be a problem. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, we have 55 pottage, and they do 30 each. I think the meat and stew do 25, so I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if they weigh more as well, individually. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. So we have... Oh, we have a point in diplomacy, which took us a long time to get any of that. So, I think we'll put a point in that. And then crafting knowledge. Let's put a point in faster cooking. Why not? And then, wow, we can potentially make the excavation shed at the moment as well. Ooh, can we get any of these? No, I don't want to buy any of those yet because I don't really have the coin for it. We've done all of that we can do. Oh, we could potentially get the smithies going soon as well. Very interesting. Okay. I am rather burdened, but let's make our way to our food store and just have a little look at the difference between the pottage and the meat and gravy. I think they're both pretty good. I think personally in real life I'd prefer the meat and gravy. I have a thing where I don't like eating onion raw because sometimes it reacts with me and gives me a strange tingling in my cheeks, which is bizarre. Yes, 25 as opposed to 30, and it looks like the pottage is slightly heavier. If we just take one of that and one of that, yes, the pottage does weigh more, half a pound or half a kilo, sorry, as opposed to 350 grams. So that's fine. We're not going to get a lot with these mushrooms that are being picked at the moment. Unfortunately, getting that guy to go and do gathering at this time of the year is only going to give us mushrooms, because maybe I need to put him on farm work as well, now that I think about it. Just for tomorrow, maybe. Let's assign a worker as a field worker. Oh, sorry, the barn can have 4 people. I thought it could have 10. I don't know why I thought it could have 10, but I did. Okay, and neither of our traps have been sprung. A little disappointing. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Yeah, let's call it a night. So, today, let's get some water and grab some pottage and eat that. Let's see if we have anything that we can reasonably sell at the moment. I'm sort of doubting, because to try and sell the logs won't be worth it. Let's sell the furs and the leather for the moment. We can always get more of that. Probably need more straw as well, and we'll grab some food that we can sell, those mushrooms. And let's go to a couple of the nearby villages. I need one of those, and then I need that. All of that, all of that, oops, and that. That's good. Okay, let's just eat the pottage. Very good. It's going to be worthwhile to go and have a wash, because we are a touch stinky. Not too bad, but just a little bit. There we go. Did I not finish that properly? I didn't. Damn it. You've got to keep holding it down until it gets all the way around. There we go. Wonderful. So let's walk to the village this time rather than running, just to make sure that there's no issues there. Let's get our bow out. That's right, we really need some... I know what we need to do. Is that already flax? I think that is. No, that's rye. That's field 3. Let's change field 1 to flax. Because quite frankly, we need flax to make all sorts of linen thread and stuff. Let's just double check that that worked, because I've... No, it didn't. That's a little bit confusing, that So now we go escape, and if you hit F here, it doesn't actually work. You've got to click on the accept, and then if we go to there and come back, now it's done correctly. Okay, very good. So we need more flax to make linen thread so that we can make another bow. I can buy it, the flax or the linen thread. I'd rather not, though, because it is expensive. But if we have a field where we can be producing that, I'm not sure what season we have to grow that in, though. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. The game is just, the OBS is just not rendering the movement very well. As we walk down the path here, but anyway. I shall make some more adjustments for next stream and hopefully it'll look a little bit better. Well, that was what I meant to do. There's probably not any berry bushes close by that I hadn't raided last time. Oh, there. I just wanted to see in autumn if there was actually anything on the berry bushes at all. Is that another clump of berries there? Sort of looks like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a berry bush, but there's no berries on them at this time of the year. That was just a rock. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping that maybe I could grab some berries on the way, and that would be, you know, a few more coins that I could have. But we'll make do with what we've got. So let's talk to some of these people and see if we can't hire them. We'll go to the other village across the river as well. Don't have a lot of options here, do we? Low levels on everything. Zamir, do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having. Okay, that worked. Do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. Any tips? That's good. Do you have a minute? Recently got into hunting. Very good. I'm looking for people. Great. I'll see you there. And then what about you? Do you have a minute? Hunting. Any tips? Oh, not very good, that one. Do you have a minute? Oh, I didn't like that. No. Okay, I need approval 70. Is there a problem, Zamir? Why are you standing in my face? Let's assign you to do something, Zamir. What are you good at? You're good at hunting. Well, then let's put you in that. Meat is meat. Let's assign you to the hunting lodge as a hunter, because that's the only thing that you are really good at. There we go. Let's come in here. I can't do anything with you. Oh, do you have a quest? You do. Don't know if I want to do it though. Show me your wares. So, really not getting much here at all. There we go. We made about 100. We made about 100 gold. Right. I'll be going. No, we're not going to talk to you at the moment, Lou, but I'm afraid I didn't want that, but that's okay. Unigost, Adela. There's not going to be anybody else here who we can recruit, and I don't think any of these are the women that we were talking to, as it were. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was you. No. Yeah, you're married. Okay, fine. Gazella, that name rings a bell. Let's go and have a talk to Gazella. Gisella, or whatever it is. Is that you up here? No, you look a bit old. Well, I don't mean that. She has nice approval. You're married. That's nice. Okay, that's good. We really do have to make an effort to try and get married soon, I guess. Feels like we're going nowhere with that. And none of the women. Thought I saw a name that looked familiar. No. Okay. So let's head over this way. Might be worthwhile. Let's just let our stamina come back up for a sec. Yeah, let's go down to Alwyn. I've said this before, the game definitely needs a relationship manager where you can see the relationship of all the people that you've talked to, so you can remember, I flirted with this woman and got to a certain level. Let's quick save. Time for our next tournament. That is a child game, okay. I'll come back later. I don't even know where to find bears at this time. So we're just going to come over here, cross the river. Hell, let's just swim the river. It's the quickest way to get over here to this village. I say swim. It feels more like walking. Have they actually... No, they haven't implemented swimming. Thankfully there's nothing dangerous in the water, I've got to say. It would not be fun if there was. Assuming eventually they'll implement some sort of swimming mechanic, and I would like it to have something whereby if you are fatigued while you're swimming, you can potentially drown. That would make a lot of sense. It also should indicate that I'm wet, and particularly starting to feel the cold as well. But I'm not going to get too fussy about it, just, you know. So we got someone in there who has a quest, but I don't really want to do it. We got these guys up here. So let's just get our stuff back. He's another good trapper. He's got good diplomacy. And she's got good crafting and diplomacy. None of them are great, but let's talk to you. Actually, I think I think one of the... No, that must have been in the other village. That must have been over in Danica. Don't know me well enough yet, so let's see what we can do. Gossip? No. Okay. She doesn't like either of those. Nice weather? Oh god, what do you want to talk about? Creating a new settlement. Wow. I haven't talked to you before. Do you have a minute? Any tips on hunting? No. Do you have a minute? Working in the fields? You don't like that either. Do you have a minute? Nice weather. Wow, how the hell am I supposed to talk to you? Do I need higher diplomacy to get any sort of positive reaction out of you? Do you have a minute? Working in the fields? +2. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? You didn't like that. Wow. Tough crowd over here in... What's it called again? Barovia? Borovia? Or whatever it is. Wrong button. I meant to do that. Tobold's got a quest. It's probably easy for me to go up here right now than it is to do anything else. Is that the path? No, because that's not the right direction. It's this way. This must be the path over here. There we go. Is my water skin full? No. Let's go back to the river first and grab a drink. At the very least. We don't even have any food on us. But maybe getting something to drink would be a good idea. And we'll fill up our water skin. Just to be safe. Put that away. And then we'll just drink water. Like that. Okay. That's a nice looking chicken coop, I must say. Okay, let's get the bow out just in case. More just in case we get attacked by something rather than just in case there's anything to hunt. And I believe... Yeah, we want to go that way, because that way will just take us over to Sambor. We don't want that. Does that actually tell you that? No, it doesn't. Okay. I wonder where the bears are. I really do. And you watch. I'll come over a hill, and there'll be a whopping great big bear waiting for me. Okay, maybe not. Still, I feel like there must be, like, a known location where the bears are. And I just wish I knew where that was. Is that a bear or a boar? It's very large if it's a boar. It is a boar. It was just closer than it seemed. Missed. not survive. Where's the path? I don't want to get lost. I do have to kill 2 buffalo. Let's hope we get most of those arrows back. 1, 2, okay. Not perfect, but... Oh. 3. You mean we actually missed with one of those? I know I was shooting a little bit low. That almost looked like another arrow there. It isn't, but it almost looked like one. Where was the other guy? There he is. Those 2 guys off our list. Not going to worry about... I thought the road was just here. Where is it? Here it is, and... yes, northwest. That's the direction I want to be going. Okay, so that's those off the list of things we have to do. Just 10 deer, 3 wolf and a bear. The wolves are going to be fun, because they're not exactly easy to find. And I have yet to see a bear in the game, so I really don't know what to think about that. Oh, we got a little turned around. We need to be going that way? Yes, we need to be going up this way. Is that more boar over there? Don't know. Okay, a new village. We haven't been here before. Don't really have a lot to sell at the moment. Looks like most of the people. Ooh. I wonder if this is some sort of brewery. No? Seeing those barrels there was a little bit weird. Okay, a couple of more people that I can potentially recruit. Let's just have a look. You're pretty good at farming and crafting, and you're good at crafting. Don't know if there's really anybody else that I want. Were those people? Those people were in the buildings. I thought they were out back. Hello there, little Mr. Sheep. I probably could shoot you, but I don't think I want to because I might get in trouble. Okay, let's have a look in these buildings here. One of them might even be the tavern. Sort of looks that way. What have we got? Where's the door? There it is. Oh no, it's just a family. And none of you are selling anything. What about in here? You are. No one's very young though. Not that I'm, trying to prey on young people, but I am supposed to be looking for a wife. How old are you? 37? I'm not old. I'm 37. You're 19. I would have... Okay. Okay, Vegas, thanks for that. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Oh, that's good approval. Very nice. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having. Very good. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having. I want to tell you something, pretty lady. You deserve high praise for your work. There we go. Okay, that worked. Can I help you with something? Okay. I've got 5 hours to do what? Challenger. Hunt 6 boar or rabbits in 5 hours. I think we need to track that quest. Okay. This could be interesting. No idea where I'm going to find. Six boars and rabbits around here. I don't know this area at all. And I wonder if I should be letting her win, is the other thing. River here. It's also getting late in the day, which is going to make it very hard for me to complete this quest. I mean, if I could put down a rabbit trap, technically, that might help me win. I don't know. Hey, a rabbit. One. We lost the arrow. Bit of a nuisance that, but anyway. Any more of them? Wow, I don't have much more time to finish this quest. Maybe if I creep, it would go better. At this rate, there's no way I'm going to win this quest. I mean, she's got the home field advantage. She knows where all the game are in the area. Ooh. I saw something move over here somewhere. I think it was probably just a rabbit, but I feel like what I need to do is make a small campfire and sleep the night away. I'm going to lose this quest, but I can cook up some food. Don't know if I have enough sticks to make a fire yet. What do I need? No, not that. Here we go. 8 firewood or 16 sticks. I have just enough. Let's place that there. Let's light it. Let's cook. Let's just do, say, 10 of the meat. Should be enough to get my health back up. I can drink some water and then sleep. Feels like I can hear something moving around out there. pretty much unless a herd of boar or rabbits look at that. It's basically 2 rabbits right in front of me as soon as I woke up. It is still saying that I have time to finish that. Got him. Got him. Where was the other one? He went over there. Let's quickly skin you. And where's the other one? Skin you. Let's head this way and see if I can find the other one. Probably long gone by now. Well, a few boar jumping in front of me would be good, but I'm not going to be able to get this quest because look at it. I have minutes left in the quest. So let's just head back into the town. Show her that we failed. We made a valiant attempt. Quest failed. Yeah. Who was that quest with? Alina. Where is she? Heading over this way. Do you have a minute? That wasn't good. Never mind, I don't want to say either of those. Right, so I could go over to Branniker, which I've never been to before either. But somehow I just feel I'm better off heading home for right now. And maybe hoping that on the way... so Alwyn, we can still talk to him. Unigos, we can't. So maybe we can find some boars and some deer. And might even find this rumoured cave. There's supposed to be a road here somewhere that I should be following, I guess. So let's go over to the road. Seeing as I haven't been home all day, it'll be good to see what the state of the farm is, the crops are doing in the village. Hopefully they're not doing too bad. Which way do we go at this crossroads? Keep to the left. I don't see a cave around here. Anyway. should, yeah, go down this way because that's the bridge we have to cross to get home. We might also head to Danica today as well. Do we have anything else? Probably got some of those furs and leathers to sell, and a little bit of meat, which I could probably just sell rather than cooking at the moment, because we do have someone hunting as well. We've got plenty of cooked food, so it might be anything that's been gathered or hunted at the moment. We might take that to be sold. I think coin is our biggest issue right now, more than anything. Okay, so we've got a rabbit here. Very good. We've got a birdie here. Very good. Okay. Okay, we've got rye on that field. I don't know if he's... Probably can't plant flax in this season, so I'm guessing that's the reason that nothing's happening there. Let's have a look what we've got in here. 165. We got more leathers. Let's get those so we can sell them. And then what have we got over here in the food store? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. We'll just sell what we got on us. We will take a couple of meat with gravy just to get us back to full. Oops. There we go. And we do actually need to heal, don't we? So let's... There we go. So where are my other two? They're in the barn, obviously, because there's no more work to happen on that. Okay, and he's not really doing anything, and I'm assuming because we can't probably do any flax this season. So it looks like the fields are all done. So let's get all of our field workers off and doing other things. I don't want to put Griselda on crafting because, quite frankly, there's nothing to craft at the moment. There's also no excavation work to be done. So I think I'm going to have to put her on gathering. So let's add her to the... Oh, but look, I can put... Let's put Gerwin in the Hunter's Lodge as another hunter. There we go. So we've got two hunters. I don't really know that we have much else that we can do with these guys if they're not field workers. No, that's not what we wanted. So... Woodshed, of course. Make you a lumberjack. And then... I think I'm going to just keep you as field worker, or maybe I'll switch you... in the barn, but I'll put you as a farmer. Maybe. I don't know what the difference really is, but there's no work to be done in the fields right now. I could lay out another field and they would probably get it done today, but I don't want to take the chance. So let's just head to... Where were we going? We were going to go to Danica, weren't we? We're a touch stinky, so let's just have a wash in the tub. just in case. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, I should have bought... How much coin do we have? Not a lot. Should have bought some more linen thread or something to make linen thread, because I'm really concerned this bow that I've got is not going to last much longer, and that's not good because I don't really have backup spears or anything like that. I mean, ideally I'd like to upgrade to the longbow, which I don't think I can make yet. Hang on, the easiest way is to go to technology. No, technology, not management. Hunting. Yeah, the longbow is 500. I can't afford to buy that yet. Right. How many arrows did I end up with? 14. What do those arrows actually weigh? 60 grams. No. It's not realistic. Not for that sort of arrow. I mean, a modern carbon fibre or even aluminium arrow. There's another rabbit right there. Even carbon fibre or aluminium arrows would be lucky to be 60 grams with a hunting point on it. You know, with a metal, these are iron arrows, so with a metal hunting tip or even just a target tip, they'd be lucky to be 60 grams. They would likely be a little bit more than that. You could get competition arrows that would be that light, but anything that you would use for hunting would be heavier than that. And these are arrows made of wood, so they would be significantly heavier. 2 or 3 times that weight per arrow. So that's a little unrealistic there from the developers, but you know, these games can't be perfect. One ball down. Coming at me? What do you mean no arrows? I've got arrows. I wish I needed these guys for my my quests, but I don't. Having said that, the meat's not... I'm not going to complain about the meat being available. And the leather. Or fur, whatever I get from these guys. There's another boar over there. So let's see if we can get him as well. Yep, very good. Just keeping an eye out just in case there's any more. Now, if I had been doing that quest for that lady, Alana, I think it was, I'd be done by now. If I could have just stumbled across this group of boars like this, not a problem. But no. Where's the entrance to the village? Oh, here it is. Let's just track this other quest here. There we go. Bear, wolf, and deer. Okay, I think it was this village where I had some more people that I was close to being able to hire, and I thought I had... Do you have a minute? +5 approval, very nice. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? That always works well with them. Let's do that for the moment. What I want to do is just check. Ooh, you are good at lots of things. Did I ever talk to you? No. Be going now. What about you? I got a feeling I talked to someone here and got... No, she's already married, I think. Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? How's the job? Do you have a minute? Nice weather. Do you have a minute? How's the job? Creating a new settlement. Okay, goodbye for now. Fine. If she's back at my village, I can flirt with her a lot easier. I need to make another house? Why do I need to make another house? There's 3 beds in that house. Why can I only put 2 people in it? Of course... Ooh, that went well. Very nice. Never mind, actually, I meant to do... Okay. And you need another house before you'll join us as well. If I want thread... Oh, she's not here. Where is she? Says the only 2 people who are selling stuff are over in this direction. I'm going to assume they're in this house. Here, maybe. So, what are you selling? Feed, beetroot, cabbage, manure. I'll go for now. You are selling... That's the only option I have at the moment. I have to do something to be able to make more thread. Excuse me, little girl. Thank you. I guess I should come back here ASAP, really, once, but I need to... I haven't been to Lesnica yet, or either of these 2 villages. But we're going to go home. So that's this way. And we're going to build yet another house. I'm thinking I'm not going to go extravagant this time. I'm just going to stick with a simple house. And we'll go from there. No more piggies. No deer. Certainly not hearing anything. The other thing is I haven't come across wolves in a long time either, but I think the easiest place to get wolves is to go up near Sandbourne, I think. Deer. Doesn't he have the arrow in him? He does. That's going to make it easier to track. Damn it. Finally got him down, and I did lose a couple of extra arrows. Okay. Hopefully we get the arrow back out of this, if not it's on the ground. Good, we got that arrow. So there's one here. And there's one here. Okay, that's one of the deer I need to do. Was there any more around? There was, but I don't know where they went. And yeah, that's roughly the direction I want to be heading. Fishing hut, hey? Just get some water while we can. Very nice. To get a good source of money again. And come winter, that might actually just be hunting. Meat, basically. Because there's not much else to do in the winter. It's tempting to build a fishing hut now that we can, because I think that might be another source of sort of meat all year round. But I'm really reluctant to buy extra buildings at the moment, because every time I go and make an extra building, not buy them, but, you know, place down... Am I going the right way? Yes. Every time I place down a building which isn't part of a quest, there's a quest which asks me to build something else and I don't have enough space for it, and then I find out, because I watch someone else play or something like that, that, you know, further on in the game there is a quest to create that exact item. And it's like, I don't know if I can just leave the building there and that helps me to fulfill the quest later, or if I have to delete it later. It's all very unclear. So we need another house for now, and I've got to decide where to put it. I'm thinking over here, this side of the food store. So let's come in here. I almost feel like just temporarily dropping off some of this stuff that I don't need to carry. I can't make the flax stalk. Can I make the flax stalk from the construction? I don't know that I can make linen thread from over here. Let's have a look. Can I squeeze through there? I can't. Silly of me to do that. Now... Can't do any of that. That's wooden tools, stone tools. What about in here? Other. nothing there, 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 or there. Crafting. I can make a bag, but I can't make... Yeah, I can't make another bowstring until I create the sewing building again. And I'm reluctant to do that. Until I have... You know, in case there's a quest later that says you need to build this building now. It's like, well, I've already done it. How many... I can make 3 more buildings. Let's put the meat away. And then let's come up here to the resource shed. And let's put away... See, this bow's going to basically break next shot that I take. And there is no option to repair it from what I can see. Let me just double check though. So if I come in here, unequip, assign slot. So if I unequip that, there's no option to repair. Can be oh, maybe I can make... Okay, the hunting lodge. Maybe I can make the bowstring in here. I had a feeling I'd seen it somewhere before. Nope. I need linen thread. You need linen thread and leather for the longbow, and 2 logs. Nothing in... Why do we have meat in there? That should all be... What condition is that meat in? 100%. That should have been all moved down to the food store. I'm going to have to buy some linen thread from someone if I want to repair this bow. And the only place... No, I don't know where to buy linen thread. Maybe, what's his name has it? I don't recall what his name is. The guy that gives us all of our quests, the Sessional, the Castilian, whatever he is. Okay, I think, really briefly... Let's just put all of that away, even that. We're not going to have enough straw for this, but we do have more logs than we need. We said down here, so let's come over here and see if we can't build another of the simplest houses here, because it seems no matter what size house we build, it only houses 2 people. So we need, how many more logs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We might be able to carry 11 in one go. It's going to deplete us of most of our logs, though. We only have 6 more. That's no good. We need somebody work. We do have someone working as a lumberjack. Okay, that's fine. We might have to put multiple people on lumberjacking for a bit. And I can always get my own, I guess. Pretty sure this axe will be fine for a little bit. They're all pines. There we go, that's a maple. Is that? Come on, stop there. What about feathers? Yep, we got a couple. Is there any more? Nope. How are we doing? You've got all the ones you need. You've got all the logs you need. You've got yours. You've got yours. You've got yours. You've got yours. Need one log up there. Is that it? Is it just one more log? It is, and the rest is sticks and straw. I think we'll worry about that in the morning, though. Oh, another rabbit. Do we have enough sticks to recreate the trap? We do not. Stick. Come on, where's another stick? Stick. Very good. And you're busted as well. Trap, rabbit, rabbit trap. There we go. Go to bed. Do it in the morning. Welcome to winter. What have we got? Let's grab that and that. Where are they? That and that. And put those away. How can I wear a straw hat and a fur hood at the same time? In fact, don't question it, Tony, just accept it. Right. So that rye is growing. I need stones. Oh, sorry. Rocks. How many rocks do I need to make the bird trap? Just two. I need 2 sticks. 1, 2, and the second rock there. Let's go back and do that. Because we always want that working for us. Pip, 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 pip. There we go. They're complaining we have no wood. Oops. We don't have sticks either. I gotta go and get a whole heap of sticks as well. God damn it. Let's put those feathers away. Got some meat there that's starting to spoil. Might be worthwhile cooking up some more stuff before I do anything else, just so that this meat doesn't spoil. Even that meat isn't doing too great. Am I going to be able to carry that with the cabbage? I am. Rightio. I hope it uses the meat that's the worst off first. I really do. But let's cook up the rest of our cabbage and meat. Excuse me. So how are we doing? Even some of our meat that started to spoil didn't get cooked, but the stuff that was the worst off did. Let's go put all that meat into... Actually, I'm going to sell this. Man, it's a lot of meat to sell, but it's starting to go. And I don't want to worry about it, so I think I need to sell it. Surely we have enough food. Like, we need 4.1 food per hour. I'm sure we've got enough food. I'm going to take you and change you to also be... Oh, you can't be in the woodshed. There can only be one person working in the woodshed. That's terrible. Terrible. I guess I'll leave you exactly where you are then. Yeah. In the hunting lodge is no good. I need... Okay, let's put all this food away. I feel like I need to sell all this meat that's going bad. We're going to have to hunt and find and make some more anyway. Putting that pottage away. That meat's good, so we're going to keep it. It's only 2 meat, but that's fine. We'll sell this stuff. My options for a bow... Why can I not pick up that stick? My options for a bow right now are go into town and see if Unigold, or whatever his name is, sells thread. I know there was someone, I thought there was someone who sold it. I may have to do everything I can to try and get some more timber and build the sewing hut. Even though I didn't want to, I may have to do that just so I can make my own thread. I had the building previously, but I ripped it down because it was looking like the game needed me to do other things. I couldn't build the barn. Well, actually, no, I built the barn and the sewing before I realized that at that stage of the game, I needed to build the wood and that building over there, the hunting shack, whatever it is. And I've got I've got the 2 hunters, so that building is fully used. I've got the 1 lumberjack, that building is fully used. And frankly, I don't have the resources. Until I can get a decent field of flax up and running, and I've got a little field that I've set aside for flax right now, but I need to set up a proper sized field for it, something decently large. I have no idea. How many sticks have I got? Alhequius Moto Boy, I think it is. Thanks for the follow. 56 sticks. That's not going to be enough to finish this building, frankly, but I'm going to do my best with it. Let's grab the hammer and let's just go nuts on the walls. Try and get as much of this done as we can right now, but I need to head into the other village sooner rather than later at this point. That was the one that I was missing a log on. Am I going to have enough sticks to finish all of this except for the roof? Really hope I am. No. But I don't need to get many more sticks. I need 6 more, so let's just do that. Right. So. And we need 36 straw. 4 8, no, 32. 4 8 to 32. Why was I say 36? 4 8 to 32. And let's chop down a pine for the moment. Let's get this last one there done. Now, normally I would probably keep one of these logs with me to be able to make a new bow as soon as I get thread, but for now, let's put those away. I'm selling all of that meat. Let's take that back, take that back, take that back, take all of those back. And we'll sell all of those. I want to keep all of the... actually, at this point, I don't need to keep all of those feathers. Let's keep... 50... Let's keep 50 and sell the rest. That should be... Oh man, what is so heavy? Those feathers shouldn't weigh anything. It's the leather. Wow. And the meat. Leave the leather for this time and sell it later. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully we'll get some decent money for the feathers. Not too concerned about my stink meter at the moment because I've got to go to the water's edge to get straw anyway, so I can go out into the middle of the water and get wet, which really should give you hypothermia in the winter, but I don't know that it does. use that to clean up a little bit, as it were. I think I have to go out into this sort of depth. 8%. Yeah. So should be mostly clean now. Let's see if no reeds along here. Where have all the damn reeds gone? Don't tell me they die off in the winter. I don't know why you can't use these things as reeds. Basically the same thing. I think I'm screwed. I think the weeds must die over winter. Excavation shed. Well, that's nice that I can build that building, but... there's no... oh, there's some reeds. God, there's not much though. Little pockets here and there. I don't recall if these actually regrow properly or not. I certainly hope they do, because reeds are one of those resources where I haven't actually found that many. You see a lot of these things, these cattails or whatever they are, but sometimes there's reeds around them or mixed in with them, but not always. Do I have enough reeds? Or straw? One straw short. Now I'm one straw over. That's all right. How are you doing, young lady? I can't hire you until I finish the house. So, what's the big deal? Where is... where is the big man himself? Let's see if we can sell some stuff in here. Stamina is too low to investigate. Show me your wares. What will you give me for that meat? 2 each? Yeah, I'll live with that. 2 each for the feathers. That's good money. Must remember to do feathers more often. $664. What is my... see, my taxes are $515, and that's due soon. I think it's in spring. I think it's due, so anything I can do to make money this month. Unigost. Unigost, my man. Show me your linen thread. There we go. But it's 100. 100. I only need 1, but still. That is so expensive. That's why I wanted to buy the flax and the flax stalk, I think it is, and make it myself. I get a log. I can Oda's got a quest. Alan's still down there. He wants me to... that's right, he wants me to kill a bear. I don't want to be doing that. Because A, I don't know where it is, and B... yeah. Okay, so... you're stuck up on the roof again. Well done, mate. I did sell everything I wanted to, didn't I? stuff do we have in technology, I wonder? Oh, that's right, the extraction shed, excavation shed. Mining rock, salt and limestone, or digging clay. Let's get our hammer out. We'll finish off this. And then we might as well, we'll eat something and drink something. We might as well head over to Danica and hire that, get that other girl going. And we were flirting with her too, so we could potentially finish that off while she's around the village. My hammer broke, and I'm concerned that we are 1 or 2 straw short. What do we need to make the hammer again? 10 sticks and a log. I don't know if we're going to have sticks in the pile, so let's just pick up 10 sticks ourselves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my luck, there'll be 20 sticks in here now. No, there wasn't. Okay. And we do have some straw, though. That's interesting. More feathers is good. Oh, no, that's right. I kept them. We're going to sell that leather, too. Let's make our hammer. Let's grab all that leather so we can sell that in the other village, Danica. Let's come along here. And we're done. Very good. We can add 2 more people to our village. I wanted to eat, didn't I? Let's grab... I feel like I should be selling some of this meat with gravy too, because it's starting to go bad. But I mean, 87% is fine. It'll last a lot longer. So we got 5 meat with gravy. We don't need that many, but we'll take some with us. Actually, no, we won't. Don't want to be carrying too much. I need another log to make... Why didn't I make my bow? Why was I that silly before that I didn't grab the log and go up to the hunting thing and make my bow? Oh, there's even more leather there. That's good. Let's make our bow. There we go. Feels so much better. And a whole bunch of meat. I'm going to leave that there for the moment. I'm assuming they're going to move that themselves down to the other location. I need to drink, and then we'll head to Danica. How's my stink looking? Not too bad. Beautiful. Shouldn't really be carrying the hammer with me. I don't need it at the moment. Let's put it away. I'm not carrying the hoe with me as well because I don't need that. Put that away. Stone axe, a wooden spear, stone knife, and a couple of bows. Let's just make sure everything's put in the right places. That's in slot 1. That's in slot 6. That's in 2. And that's up in my quiver. And I don't need that straw. So let's just chuck it in here for the moment. Got some leather to sell. We're doing good. Let's go and do it. Hopefully, we'll find some more deer along the way. And who knows, maybe in the winter we'll see some wolves. And then all I've got to do is work out where that bear is. Lots of rabbits around here at the moment. Got anything else? No. Make sure we go on the right side of the fence, which is the left side of the fence. I think that's just a fox up there. Yeah, looks like it. And I don't need to be killing foxes at the moment. So I'm pretty sure if it was a wolf it'd come after me. Okay, there's a couple more deer there, but I want to go to the village first. We might see if we can find some more of them on the way back. More boars over there. They leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. You coming at me, bro? No. Go, you're the one I wanted to. Great, see you there. Wonderful. What about these ones? No, you're not very good. You can't go. Might talk to you. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Do you have a minute? Gossip? Okay, you don't mind gossiping a little bit. How have you been lately? Looking to create a settlement. Reputation 500. What is my reputation at the moment? 459. Okay, well, not that far off. I guess it's probably going to be the same no matter who I talk to. So, are you in here? You are, Matilda. Show me your wares. I've got an idea. I think can be crafted in the barn or bought. So the flax stalk in the barn you turn into flax. No. So flax you turn into flax stalk, and then flax stalk you can turn into the linen thread. Right. But at the moment I want to just sell you all of that leather. There we go. Goodbye for now. So, we got the new girl, the new young lady who we might try and woo a little bit more. She should be heading, and we need to assign a job for her. At the moment, she is in the new simple small house. And where can, like, the only place I can put her in the workshop, but we don't have much that can be crafted in there. I don't know what she's good at. She is good at crafting. And extraction and gathering. I think I'll put her in the workshop, and we'll see how we go. Workshop. And that ulterior motive there, that means she's going to be right next to my house. So if I wish to pay court, go a-wooing, what have you, it will not be too hard because she will be right there most of the time. Okay. Foxes over there, but we got deer through the trees. Damn it. I was hoping that would kill him. I missed too low. You're the girl heading towards my village, you are. Pick up my arrow. Where's my other arrow? Over this way. There you go. Oh, yes. No. Beautiful. My other arrow is over there. Why won't you let me skin? There we go. I was going to say. I've got a bow. I'm ready. I've got a knife. I'm ready to go. Where is my arrow? That's him right there. Come on. He's got 2 arrows in him. God, I'm missing all over the place. Wow. I am not happy. That is him right there. Did he fall over? He did. That mechanic does actually work. Oh, wow. Who would have thought it? Here was me complaining earlier that the game doesn't do that. And it does. There's another arrow back here. Is that the only one of my arrows that I'm missing? Looks like it. What have we got in the way? Oh. Hello there, Mr. Deer. I feel like I'm getting low on arrows, and these are my only iron arrows. I need to get a better source of that eventually. How many arrows do I have left? 12. Okay, that's not too bad. Not going to complain about that. Let's do a bit of sneaking here. Because ideally, I was hoping that was going to be... Oh, missed by a mile. And again. So I am seeing that sometimes as he moves, blood spurts. So there obviously are some arrow shots that will continue to hurt them over time. And eventually... eventually they will go down. Five more I need to get, but I feel like heading home, because I feel like staying out here in the middle of winter is probably inviting wolves. I need to be going in a northeasterly direction, do I not? I do. No arrows. No, that's not true. There are arrows. Where are they? F. Right over his head, stuck in the tree. Okay. I mean, I need to kill 3 wolves, but just a little concerned. You bastard. Wasted an arrow on you. I want results. Oh, damn it. And that arrow broke as well. Where did you go? Over here. No? Yes. How are you still up? That arrow went right through the tree. Okay. Very good. Is there another arrow here? There was not. Okay. Whoops, what are you doing? G'day, Denny. How you doing? Another deer over that way, but I need to be heading this way, don't I? Yes, I do. And I've got a long way to go. There is an exceedingly good chance that I'm going to be attacked by wolves before I get home. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks. Just trying to survive in medieval times, in the middle of winter. Not sure what you mean. Does that mean good? Does that mean bad? I don't know. Right. It is good. It's only alpha, but it's a fairly robust alpha. Some of the concepts in the game are quite good. It's basically a cross between, a first-person survival game and a village building game. But the good thing is that when you build the village, you hire people and give them jobs, and they take over and do the stuff that you were manually doing previously. So, for example, even though I was just hunting and got a whole bunch of deer, and I have a mission to do that, I actually have 2 hunters in my village going out and getting more meat for us. And I have a lumberjack getting wood, etc. So it helps the progression of the village to have everyone working on things like that. So if I come in here at the moment, all that leather there was gathered by someone in the village going around and hunting for animals. I think there might even be some meat left in here that shouldn't have been. It should have been moved down to the storage, but we'll have a look. Yeah, so there's 28 meat in here. We go and move that down to the food store. There we go. I need some food though, so let's take some of this meat with gravy because it's going to go bad before everything else. So let's just get like 3 of that and eat them. Only needed 2. That's all right. Let's get a drink of water and we'll go to bed. The only problem I have with this game at the moment is that the progression in the game is pretty linear. As the title of my stream says, my original plan for this game was to try and play the game as if I was a ranger and just not really do too much of creating a village, but more just a small outpost on the in the valley on the edge of all the other villages, and try and set myself up as a ranger to protect all of these other villages and provide, hunt for them and all that sort of stuff. But you can't just free build. The quests that are there just will not let you do that. I am curious. Did I sell the flax I had before? I think I did. Or did I go and put it in the... Did I put it in here? I did. So if I go and put this flax stalk in the resource store... No, actually, I'll try putting it in here first and see if she turns it into flax. Because that is one of the things. Animal feed, daub, fertilizer. Or here we can grind flour, oats, wheat, rye into flour. And then here we can do wheat grain, oat grain, rye grain, flax grain. Is that this? No, it's not. So that creates the grain, I see. But there's that. I'm positive there's a way in one of these areas here. I don't know. That's what I thought, but I guess I'm wrong. I thought there was a way to turn the flax stalk into flax so that we could then create linen thread. We couldn't do that. I'm positive we couldn't do it down here in the thing, but I'll double check. What's my stink rating at? Oh, fairly high. Let's take a bath because we're going to do a bit more wooing. Yes, I did finish that properly. Very good. Yeah, we already looked at all of that, and it wasn't in there, so that's fine. So if we talk to her, her mood's at 35%. Do you have a minute? Okay, I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. You know I like you a lot. That didn't help. Okay. Tell you something, beautiful lady. Okay, that helped a little bit. Lunch by the river. That was a good one. And that one too. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can come back tomorrow and talk to you more. I think she's going to be the one that I'm going to keep flirting with for now, because nice and close. No big deal to find, etc., etc. I really don't know what I can do at the moment. Just put that straw away there. We've got 20. We're getting a lot of leather, which is nice if we've got anything to do with it, but we don't. What I really want. I don't know what I want at the moment. I want winter to be over, actually. And then I'll have to assign a bunch of people again. Maybe... No, actually, I don't think I can hire any more people until my dynasty reputation goes up. And the only way my dynasty reputation is going to go up is to finish quests. What else was there? We've got that. Wait for further events. Talk to Alwyn. He wants me to go and kill a bear, and I can't kill a bear at the moment because I don't know where it is. Someone said it's in the middle of the map at a crossroads. Maybe it's somewhere like here. Or here. Or up here. But I think for right now, let's have a look. Let's grab all of this leather. And I don't know that we're going to need these anymore. So I might go and sell them. Don't know what you're going to be able to produce here, because we don't have much for you to actually work with. But I'll leave you there for now. Let's have a look in the food storage to see if there's anything we need to sell. Oops. No, I'm not going to bother selling any of that for the moment. I mean, I could sell a lot of that meat. We are doing okay for food. We need 5.1 per hour. I don't know, like, is one in-game day an hour? I haven't really worked it out. I haven't sat down and calculated it at all. So that, I think that of the wood demand and the food demand is a little bit uncertain. I'm actually a little concerned that we're going to run low on wood. So what I might do, even though it doesn't really feel like it should be my responsibility anymore, let's cut down a couple of maple trees and drag the logs back and chuck them in the store. One, two, three, four. Did we get any feathers out of that? We did not. Okay. What is going on up here? Why? They don't actually put any wood in this chest at all, really, I don't think. Although sometimes I see wood sitting on the deck. Oh, I thought that was a log. That was just you. Oh, there you go. I've never actually seen whether she does actually chop down a tree, whether you see it fall or not. No, you don't. And where does she take it? Do you take it back to... Where are you going? Oh, who cares? Let's go to this village, sell some stuff, get some more money, yada yada yada. Yeah, no one's real. The mood's not great. Like, I don't know what I've got to do to improve the mood of everybody in the village. That's the problem. Oops. Scratch my face and run off the track, but that's okay. So I definitely want to sell stuff here, but I also want to double check to see whether we still... Yeah, we still need the reputation 500 to be able to do anything more. A bit too young for me. You got no idea, lady. You've got no idea. Oh, no one in the inn yet. Sorry, the tavern. It's bloody midday and there's nobody in the tavern. Show me your wares, love. Okay, let's sell you... Ooh, those cabbage seeds. And those onion seeds have sold for quite a bit. Cancel that. Oh, okay. I thought this was saying how much she would pay for it. So I don't know what that is meant to be. It looked like she wasn't going to buy it. Right. Thank you. Okay, we've got a good chunk more money. I'm happy now. No, I don't think there's anything more I want to do here. So we'll head back home. How are we doing? What's the time? Streaming 2.5 hours, that's fine. Yeah, I knew that was happening, that was going to break, and I didn't bother to do anything about it. I need 2 rocks. Shouldn't be too hard, they're fairly easy to see during the winter. And yet, I do not see any here. There's one. And there's another one. There we go. And it was... Yeah, it was that one there. How are we doing for wood? We're not doing too bad at the moment. But I'm going to continue. Ooh, feathers. Where's the other one? Oh god, it's stuck up there. Can I... Got it. That's what I wanted to check. Feathers, look at that. Okay. Let's go and drop these off in the storage. just had an idea. Now, how many rocks was it that are needed down here to make a bundle of arrows? You're sitting here and you're doing absolutely nothing. But that's because you don't have all of the ingredients you need to make some stuff. So, if I get a bunch of rocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. There was actually 3 there? Do I now have 7 rocks? I do. Wow. I'll go for 10. I was only going to go for 5, but if I go and put 10 rocks in there, I wonder if she will make up a bundle of more stone arrows, because at the very least I can sell them. And I can make them myself, but I'm curious as to what she will make. Oh, damn it, I had plenty of sticks there a minute ago. Let's get a bunch more sticks and chuck them in there. I don't remember how many sticks were needed, but I think it was like 10 sticks, 50 feathers and 5 rocks. Sticks is that? 12. That's good. Okay, so let's put them in here. I mean, they could be being taken to use for other things, I don't know. I'm not going to just sit there and watch that, but I am sort of curious. I don't know where to go from here. Part of me wants to build the sowers, even though it feels like if I do that, it's going to be the wrong thing to do. We got meat and gravy and pottage there. They're not storing anything in that chest. I didn't really expect them to, but thought it was worthwhile checking anyway. What are you doing here? So you don't seem to be doing anything useful, but that's because there's nothing useful for you to do. Got the flax stalk there. How we doing for logs? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Ah, see, their mood is improved because some of these basic things have gotten better, I guess. All the sticks are gone, but none of the feathers have. All the rocks. If I grab all of that, let's come back down here, remind ourselves how many sticks we actually need, and if we put them in her storage, will that make a difference? Will she actually use them to make something? Yeah, I was right, 10 sticks. So we have spare logs. We don't need any of those. I have work for you. No, I don't want to do that. Goodbye for now. So I don't know if there's... Like, I don't understand how we can get her to actually build something, short of putting all the ingredients that she needs right in here and seeing if she does anything. So let's pick up all the sticks we can. Well, make sure we've got at least 10 sticks anyway. Thankfully, they're a plentiful resource. How are we doing? Got 11. Let's just eat that for the moment. Let's get a few more just to be... I guess that'll do. Okay. Let's put them in her box and see if she creates anything with them. Going to have to wait probably until tomorrow. She's not going to just go boom and do it right now, I don't think, but I just don't know what the mechanic is to get, like, it's obvious getting the farm working, lay out your plots, say what you want grown in them, walk away. Like, I should lay out another plot out this way, actually, ready for spring. Let's do that. Thankfully, there's actually no limitation on farm plots. They don't take up. So let's go like that, and then how far can we go this way? What is that? 5 by 3, 6 by 3, 7 by 3, 8 by 3, 9 by 3. I think that's actually about as far as we can go. But let's do that. Let's place that massive field there. Actually, I could have gone further. I thought it was going to intersect with that tree there. I could have gone 10 by 3, but 9 by 3 is fine. And what we can do then is we can specify this field to be something else. I made that field, I specified I wanted that to be flax, but that wasn't able to be grown last season. What I feel like I might do is make this new field flax. Right. And then you go escape. You have to click accept, because if you hit F it doesn't work. Then you go over here, you come back, it's now set for flax. This one here though, I think I want to change it from flax to onions. And I'm tempted to convert one of these to onions, but that's what I'm going to be next season, and then almost ready for harvest. So let's escape from that, accept that. So this one here, if we look at their details, they're growing and they're growing. So I want them harvested at the start of next season. That should be when they harvest. But that's a day and a half away. So, oh, we've got a rabbit over here. Let's get that. Reset that trap. Haven't got any birds though. That's not the one I meant to do. But anyway, that's fine. Okay, we're doing good for wood. Our taxes are 515, and we have 937, so that's good. As long as we don't spend any more money this season, we're good. We can probably sell some more. I'm hoping we've got some more leather in here. We do. It's not a huge amount, but we have a little bit. definitely feel like we need a sower. And I hate to say that, because I don't want to build one. I already had one. And I feel like we're running low on resources. I need to leave it a little while before I build anything else. Last time I built something, we got very, very low on stones. Not stones. We got very, very low on logs, and that caused a mood shift. So we don't want that to happen again. I was putting leather away. I thought I was putting meat away, but I just left the food building. No, I'm putting leather away. No, there we go. Oh, and see, they're converting some of the logs to firewood, and the firewood is getting used up. That is to be expected. That's perfectly fine. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to take my axe and I'm going to chop down a couple of more trees, like just here, and put those logs over in the crafting, in the workstation. Feather there. Look, there's even another rock there. Is there any more feathers? There was not. Let's grab this one as well. Like, I feel like all of these resources should just go in the resource place. And if they want to craft anything with them, they go and get them from there. That's what I sort of feel like the game was doing previously. That was sort of how it worked. But I don't know now, because I don't know what it takes to get our crafter here to actually do anything. See, none of this has been touched. I don't know whether she's off getting resources from the resource store, or whether she's getting lunch, or whether she's... Do I have someone up here with a quest? I do. Can I help you with something? People are getting anxious. Sure, I'll do it. Night hunt. Okay. Let's have a look at that. Is there somewhere I have to go for that, or is it just going to be here? And you're the one I got farming. Okay. So where is... Bro, is over here. Is she in her house? She is. So it's coming up on night. Did I have any more food on me? I don't. Let's just make sure we're... These doors are so hard to get in. You just have to push against them, but... It's sometimes hard to be sure exactly where you are. Which part you're pushing against. No, I don't need that. I need this. Wait for the next evening. Like, is that not now? Or do I have to wait until tomorrow evening? I'm assuming once the evening comes, it'll actually tell me what it wants me to do. Nothing in either of those traps. Wait for further events. Talk to L1. Here. Which, you know, it's not that dangerous, but it will come at you. Maybe it's tomorrow evening I've got to wait for. I'm not seeing any particularly dangerous animals yet. Also, I may have to wait for midnight. Who knows? Oh, yes. Hunt, boar, wolf, bear, boar. 7. Wow, okay. Look at this, see if there's anything around the other side of the village. I'm sort of assuming that they're going to be spawning around a little bit more. Not seeing anything, but we want to basically just keep a patrol around the village. Keep an eye out for them. So we had that. I thought I heard something. We had that one boar over this way somewhere. Maybe we can find him. So there's one. Headshot. There we go. Very nice. That's one. I just feel like maybe I'm supposed to be around another village, not this one. Because I'm not seeing much of anything around. I would have expected it to spawn these, so you at least had a chance of fulfilling this mission. But maybe not. The other option is I could head over to Barovia or Gustavia or whatever the name of that village is over there and see if anything spawned over that way. Which is always a possibility. Not seeing anything over there. There's a rabbit behind that tree there. There he is right there, but that's not a wolf, that's not a boar. And it's certainly not a bear. Too close to the village. If I can't see any game just here, I'm turning back. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this quest. I don't hear anything. I certainly don't see anything. I mean, she could have come from Danica. I don't remember where I got her. She could have come from any of the villages, but no chance of getting 7 of anything. Yeah, this game I'm having rendering issues with this game. I'm not having performance issues with it. It's just not rendering very well. I've been trying a few different settings, but unfortunately haven't really found the right combination at the moment. It's definitely pointing me down the path of what I probably want to do eventually, and it's not going to happen within the next, few days. It's probably going to be the next few weeks. Is look into hang on a sec. Looking into getting a separate streaming PC. So one to play the games on, send the video over to the streaming PC streams it out to Twitch. That's probably going to be the best option in the long run, but yeah, that's not like a couple of days away. That's minimum of a couple of weeks away, I would think. Well, I'm doing better than I thought I was on this quest. I might actually be able to finish this if I can just find a couple more boars, 3 more boars, but Yeah, I know. I always try and stream at 60 frames a second, but when I'm playing the game, I'm not able to get 60 frames a second. But that's not the reason that there's low quality video. The video looks fine to me when I'm playing the game, but I do see when I look at the playback, I do see that the quality is very pixelated. And that, I'm sure, is due to the fact that the PC is just having a hard time encoding because stuff is changing so much. Now, the only problem is this wasn't an issue previously when I've played games like 7 Days to Die, which is, you know, similar sort of action and graphics and everything to this. So the one difference here is that this game is a Windows game, which I'm playing on Linux. So maybe there are some issues there with OBS doesn't like trying to encode games that are played in, well, what's called Proton on Steam, sorry. So that could be a possibility. But apart from that, I don't know. I've tried changing the quality of tried changing the settings to enforce a higher quality of image so that it uses, you know, more processor to process the image. But one thing I have done, which I probably shouldn't have, is I turned on, I basically told it to use the GPU to render, which actually might have been a mistake, because a few other things that I've read suggest that when you're using OBS, you shouldn't use the GPU when you're streaming, because that'll reduce the performance of both the game and the stream at the same time. So I don't know. But next stream tomorrow, I might try and change the settings again. Yeah, I've considered reducing the output to 30 frames a second. I just don't know if that's going to really help that much. But definitely for this game, it's an option. I just don't think I can do that mid-stream. So I might try that for the next stream as well. I'll switch it back to using CPU to encode the stream, not the GPU, and 30 frames a second. See how it goes. But I really, yeah, that means I'm probably going to have to set up another profile for it, because I like the 60 frames per second in other games, just to keep the quality as high as I can. I wonder if this is giving me until 2 o'clock to kill the rest of these, because if it is, I feel like I should go to sleep. Not that you really seem to have any fatigue in this game. I don't think there's any reason you can't stay awake all night. Except for the fact that, you know, I need more food. But let's head across the river and see if we can get a few more boars, or even entice a wolf. There, it's hard to tell. No, it's just a rock. So, It isn't. I thought I heard something moving. Now it could just be the wind in the trees. Maybe it's a wolf stalking me. I don't know what they look like when they're stalking, if they're somehow, you know, almost invisible. But the only times I've ever been ambushed or attacked by a wolf is an ambush. Suddenly I hear them and they're right behind me. I've never actually seen them out and about before they have attacked. So I just don't know. Come on, all I want to do... Yes! Another ball. No arrow, that's a load of garbage. Good arrows though. Another ball there, and there might be another one behind that tree over there, or it could just be a rock. Oh, one shot, very nice. Oh, there's another ball over there at the very least. Oh, and that one is a ball as well. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Make sure there's none close by. Let's try a long shot. Got him. And there we go. I can go back to the village and talk to Amarika in the morning. Get that quest. Sleep until morning, which will be minutes away. There we go. And ooh, rabbit trap. And I bet you I don't have enough sticks to make another one. Do I need to make another bird trap? I think I probably do. Oh no. No, you're not the girl I need to talk to. How many sticks have I got? 8. What do I need? I need 10, don't I? Yep. Rabbit trap. There we go. Let's have a quick look. Have you built anything? You have not. So I don't know what the point is of having you there, but I do want to tell you something, beautiful lady. go. Goodbye. Why is your mood so low? We're out of wood again. Damn it. What am I carrying on me that I can put away? Bunch of meat, feathers, and leather. Just chuck the meat in here. These in here. Let's go and chop down some trees, but let's where is she's no? Oh, she's right here. Got rid of the animals. 16 stone arrows, a meat with gravy, and some coin. Oh man, she's got some affection as well. Okay. Well, we need some more trees chopped down, so let's do that. It's annoying that I have to do it. Get all of those? I did. Everyone should be happy again, but we don't have a lot of wood. We need a lot more. Which suggests to me we need a second lumberjack for the size of our village, but that requires a completely second hut because lumberjacks can only have, or it's the woodshed can only have one person assigned to it. So either I've got the wrong person assigned to it, and I think it comes under extraction. Well, actually, let's have a look. It does. I do have the wrong person assigned to it, you know. This guy here, Gerwin, who I've currently got set as a hunter, he's only a 3. But he would make a better lumberjack. I mean, he's an okay hunter, but he would make the best lumberjack that we've got. So, what I might do is unassign you for the moment, and then head here, and no. And instead assign you to the work shed the woodshed as our lumberjack. That's good. And then we can assign you I think because tomorrow is the start of spring, the best option is going to be is to put you as a field worker. And I'm going to change Emarika here, who is an okay field worker. I'm going to remove her from there and then assign her back into the barn, but this time as another field worker. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good option. Just curious, so we can go to woodshed, we can go excavation shed. I'm not sure we're close enough to anything like that. Resource storage, food storage, farming, barn 2, barn 3, hen house, goose house, pigsty, fold, cow shed. Okay. Survival. We can put the fishing hut in. Crafting. We've got a workshop. We can put in a smithy, we can put in a sewer, and we can put in a tavern. Ah, the smithy is like the upgraded workshop. I see. Right. How are we doing for wood now? We've got a fair bit there, that's okay. Hopefully our field workers are starting to get... Yes, they are. Good. They're starting to get that field ready for tomorrow when spring comes around. We still need to do some more of this stuff for big game. 500 dynasty reputation when we get that. Woohoo! And development stat hamlet, 16 building limit. We definitely want to finish that quest at some point, and sooner rather than later. If I can just find, even now, just find a few more deer, that would be great. Are you still getting... No, there's nothing in there. Sometimes you see logs sitting there for a while. What about food here in the hunting shack? Are we still getting stuff left in here that really shouldn't be? We are. I feel like going and taking that and selling it, really. We have so much food. Yeah, I'm gonna go and sell some food, quite frankly. We have so much meat. And I could spend a bunch of time cooking it all up and everything, but I think just selling all the meat and maybe even some of... I mean, look at all of this. 93 meat there. That's 127 meat. Let's just put back 27. And we'll sell 100 meat. Let's grab another meat with gravy. We'll eat that and have a drink. And I don't know, I feel like I can take a bunch of those meat with gravy and sell them as well. I don't know how much I can carry at the moment, but what, I can do about 7 kilos worth? That would be 20. That puts me a little bit burdened, but I can just walk all the way to the other village and then sell it all. See how we go. Oops. Okay. Show me your wares. Meat with gravy are 7 each. That's very nice. Okay, that was a nice little chunk more of cash. Now what I'm thinking of doing is making a quick trip over to see Samborn. Not because I want to buy anything from him, but in the off chance that I'm going to find some wolves. Because that's the only place previously I've seen wolves, is up near him. I need to kill 3. And I might even be able to see a deer or 2 along the way. So I feel it is worth my time. This bridge was this far away. I thought it was closer to the village than this. That's right, we basically just take that north. So previously I've only ever seen the wolves at, like, you know, late afternoon, evening, night time type of things, dusk, where they've ambushed me. But if the game has any sort of, you know, real life type simulation of these animals, then you might see the wolves during the day in winter, because in winter they're going to do anything they can to get meat, etc. So hopefully we'll see a wolf. Or 3. Not that I'm seeing 3, but 3 wolves would be good, because that finishes off this quest. That's just a big bunny down there. I'm hearing something else moving. Might just have been me. Is that a rock up there? Or is that a ball? We don't know. Yeah, we are not far from Sandball at all now. And this is the sort of area traditionally where I have seen the wolves. Ah, it's a rock. Saw that rock right there and thought it was a wolf. Here's Sandball's cabin. Now you often see him going off through the woods. Actually, I can't say that I've often seen him on this side of his cabin. Where is his cabin? It's just over there. No? It's there. He normally goes off that way. But I thought I'd have a look around the surrounds of his cabin and see what we can see. So far it's pretty disappointing. But see, I want to be able to do what he's doing. I want to be able to set up a little cabin in the game, in the woods, have a really small garden which just provides me with enough, you know, onion that I can make up my, Yeah, it is winter. It's the winter of the second year. So it's almost the start of the third year. But I want what Sambor's got. I want to be able to have a little cabin in the woods and just be a hunter out here. You know, where is he, by the way? There's no sign of him. It's not even highlighting him. Normally, when you're around here, it highlights on the compass where he is. Well, here's another deer. I do need to kill a few more deer. Don't need to kill any foxes, though. Damn it, you... Oh, okay, come back. Yes, please. No. Damn fox scared you off, didn't it? Do you still have my arrow in you? You don't. Out of my way, fox. He's mine. I'm the one who injured him. Her, actually. Damn it, which one was it? I think it was this one. What is... Oh, it's just another fox. I really do wonder what has happened to Sambor. Damn it. I didn't draw back fully on that second arrow because I wanted to make the shot quickly, and that was definitely a mistake. What? One of my wooden spears from another hunt ages ago. That's amazing. Where is it? Right here. Just been sitting there all that time. There's no sign of my... Oh, I've got another iron arrow over here. Don't want to lose any of them. They're like gold. And wherever that other deer is that I hit, unfortunately, I would really love to find him. Because I did hit him. Where am I? Oh, way out from Sambor. Let's head back south. Oh, here we go. This might be the one that I hit before. Let's do a bit of the creepy, hey? Creep on up. No arrows, that's a load of garbage. Yes, headshot. Oh, another deer over there. No arrows dropped, okay. This was this other deer here. Let's do a bit of creepy. Oops. Oh, he's already been injured. Beautiful. This was the one that I got before. He's going to bleed out very soon. How did he not... Because that arrow went straight through him. I saw it hit. Yeah, you're going to bleed out in a minute. I just have to follow you. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Pick up that arrow. There we go. What? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's get these arrows first. There's one around here somewhere. Where is it? There. Oh, okay. No, there was... I swear, there was two over there. This is going to give me back one arrow, at least. No? It's there. Where is it? Right there. There's another one over here. Where? Over here. I'm going to go back up on that hill, though, because... there was another one. It was showing me from up the top here, it was showing me there was two arrows in this direction. It said there was another arrow down over this way somewhere. I'm positive it just did. And now it doesn't. This isn't fair. One of my arrows despawned. Anyway, oh, we are right near his... hut again. Where is Sambor? There's no sign of him. There's a fire going. Firewood and a stone axe. He's got... there's a whole bunch of stuff just sitting here, but there's no sign of him. Planks. I need to head back to the... I need to head back home, but... because I need to get more wood for them. I need one more deer. Damn it. Just one more. It's getting up to night time, so there's a chance we're going to get the wolves out. I don't want to stay around here too long, though, because I feel like I need to chop down a couple more trees. Let's go overland a little bit. On the off chance that this allows us to find A, a deer, or B, some wolves. And we're just going to walk. We're not going to run. I should... I didn't bring any food with me. I do have my water skin, though, so let's at least drink this. There we go. I'll leave that last little bit there. Let's keep going. I have a lot of wood, a lot of meat. I could cook some of that up if I wanted to. I could gather some sticks and I could cook up all of that meat. That's what I mean about the wolves. You never hear them coming. Did I still have some... No, I got rid of all of my St. John, not St. John's, the other stuff. Got him in one shot. That's all of the deer down. That's really nice. And if I'm lucky, I can get the last of the wolves. I mean, it's going to freak me out when they attack. I wish I could see them first. As I've said, I have not ever seen a wolf. All I've ever had is bang, I've been attacked from behind. Turn around and there's the wolf. There's no sign of any broadleaf plantains or whatever they are that heal, so thankfully I'm not badly injured. More deer over there. No sign of wolves. Let's go this way. Going roughly this direction. It's sort of straight towards home, but it's still through all the wilderness. I want to skirt this village. I might come back to Sambors tomorrow or some other time in spring and see if I can get those last 2 wolves, but for now I want to get home. And we might get to spring, and then I might call it a stream, because it's getting a bit... It's not that late, but I'm getting a bit weary. Been streaming for over 3 hours, or nearly 3 3/4 hours. Really wish I could see the wolves, though. Might as well run now, because it's not far to home. I almost want to go dead west. Just head over to the bridge. And then we're home. And we'll sleep. Whoa! Our wall needs some repair. Can I make another trap? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. 2 sticks, 2 rocks. Finding the rocks is going to be the hard part. Let's just have a look. How are we doing? We are really low on wood. We do have someone who is working on that, though, so I might not, worry about that too much. Right now, we do have taxes to pay. I'm sure that will be in our job list. Yeah, 700 coins. It's a hell of a lot. But let's pick up a couple of sticks. And we do have some rocks somewhere. I think they're over in the workbench, aren't they? Yeah. What have we got here? We got lots of meat. Let's put those feathers away. I think we're going to sell these leathers. Probably going to sell all of that meat. Let's put those sticks. Oh, I need those sticks, don't I? Silly me. Let's grab a couple of rocks from out of here, because it's obvious that she's not using them. And let's make our bird trap. No, go back. Where am I going? There, bird trap. There we go. Put these stones back. Actually, oh, I can't carry all of that. What's so heavy? The logs. Is it just the logs? That doesn't seem right. Look, let's do that. And that. Oh, I don't need these anymore. Let's take them off. Let's put all of this, just for the moment, in there. And then all of that, all of that. Still carrying a lot. Anyway. Let me just check on these fields. Are they harvesting? They should be harvesting. No. When did that obviously doesn't. Okay, so we don't have anything ready for harvest. Okay. I'm going to keep those logs, those sticks on me, because I've got to repair the wall to my house. Do I still have? I don't have the hammer on me. It's not in there. No. Okay. There we go. And I need my shoes. Did that wrong. There we go, and put that on 8. And put it into repair mode. There we go. Everything's good. Put that into build mode. Chuck it back into there. Let's chuck those stone arrows in there too for the moment, so I'm not carrying them everywhere. Yeah, what do we have in here that we don't really want in here? That. Rightio. We can put that and that back in there. Put that back on the 1 slot. That on 2, that on 3, that on 6. Let's put that in there. Let's put all these sticks away up here. Where are they? Let's grab all of that leather. Very good. Right, what do we got? We've got 2 field workers, a lumberjack, a hunter, and a craftsman. I think that'll do. I think that'll be good. I'll just go and pay my taxes, and then I think we'll finish there. Well, we'll come back home and then finish, but you know what I mean. Man, this bow is getting low in durability as well. A little concerning. Where is he? Can't see him. Inside. Taxes are paid. This one. Still need that. No further events there. He still wants me to do that. I want... Oh, might as well just sell to him, actually. Show me your wares. I'm tempted to buy another linen thread so that I've got backup for my bow. But anyway, I won't do that just yet. Let's sell all of that meat, that fur, and all of that leather. Very good. Oops, sorry. I think I need to set up another field of onions. But we might leave that for the next stream. No. I was going to say we could set up someone to do berry gathering, but we can't because the gatherers, it uses the, is it the lumber? And that's no good. We don't want to use that for gathering because we definitely need them to be getting wood. Although they're having a better time of it during the spring, so that's good. So that field's all set. What was here? We must have a whole heap of... let's have a look. That was this field. That was wheat. Yeah. Let's... Alright, what am I doing? Let's change this field then. From wheat, and let's make it more onions. There we go. So they should start work on that. And this field here then is the one that we set up that we wanted it to be flax. We got, no, that had to be rye, not wheat. That was the rye field. Yeah, that's the wheat field. So that's wheat. This is set up to be flax, and they seem to be stuck and they can't do anything with it. So maybe they don't sow flax then, or there's some technology issue with it we have to unlock. Who knows? But we've got wheat growing here. We've got onions seeded here. Hopefully they'll redo this and they'll seed onions there. And that might be good enough, actually, those 2 plots of onions to see us through, but I feel like I should do more. But I think I'm going to leave the stream here. I haven't saved in ages. I'm glad we didn't have any problems. But yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone, for this stream. Hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you for the next one. As soon as this gets to the point where I can